In the 2022 edition of the World Economic Forum Global Cybersecurity Outlook report, 39% of respondent organisations had been affected by third-party cyber incidents. This year's report goes on to say they were collateral damage after their operations were disrupted by cyber attacks on companies from whom they bought or to whom they sold services. They provide a couple of examples in the report. In February 2022, a cyber attack on commercial satellite services in Ukraine caused electricity generating wind farms to shut down across Central Europe. In July 2021, supermarkets in Sweden were forced to close their doors after a cyber attack on IT services provider that was based in Florida, USA. The report goes on to say, in both cases, the rolling flow of disruptions across sectors was the result of a dependency on another organisation's services, and the outcome of a service breakdown was unpredictable. These incidents show how the technologies that support businesses, infrastructure, and societies are increasingly interdependent and vulnerable. This is because, as noted by the Forum's Global Future Council on Cybersecurity in 2022, technological and comparative advantages can incentivize different organizations, often from different sectors, to rely on the same third-party hardware, software, or service provider. This concentrates the risk when a shared service or commonly used technology is disrupted by cyber attackers. Interestingly, they note in the report, it can be more difficult to hold the attention of the boards of small and medium-sized organisations because for them, cyber attacks, while perhaps likely to test the survival of a smaller organisation, are episodic and potentially more easily forgotten than they are for larger firms that suffer regular attacks. Whether a small organisation, assessing the risk associated with your supply chain cannot be emphasised enough. Ask yourself, are they a cyber attack vector, or really part of your attack surface? Make sure you have contractual clauses that support those assessments and that they meet some baseline security standards at a minimum that are relevant to your security needs and compliance requirements. Leaving it to your suppliers to ensure your security really undermines your own defences. Once again, if you have any questions that you want answered, please feel free to post a comment or get in touch with us, and we'll make it as